What's up, Easy Bakers? So today we're going to be making Wendy's strawberry lemonade. If you haven't already, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Daverney Freeman. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let's do what it do. Now let's jump into the video. First, you're going to start off with your washed lemon. And you're going to be peeling off the zest, the peel. Now, as you're gonna notice, I am not peeling off the white part. I'm trying to peel this with a potato peeler, very light, so I can leave most of the bitter whiteness on, and I'm just really getting the skin of the lemon. I zest 2 large lemons like this, and once you get done zesting your lemons, we're gonna move on to the next step. So once you get done zesting both of your large lemons, you're going to do juice them. And a technique that I like to use before I juice, I roll my lemon in the palm of my hand on the cutting board or a solid table and juice it that way because I get more of the juice. And I like to roll it around just to really get all of that juice up out of there. So I'm gonna go ahead and juice the rest of my lemons and move on over. But if you ain't got time for all of that, honey girl, go ahead and get you some lemon concentrate and keep moving forward. So now we're gonna move on to the strawberries. You need to haul out the center of the strawberries, so you can take a knife and you can cut it out by just cutting off the stem and using your knife to get the center part out. But one thing I like to do is actually take a straw and use that straw and go in between the stem and haul it out that way. You can do this both ways and you should be fine. And for all you hater-raters, yes, I did cut these straws up before I threw them away because they are plastic straws, just to save the turtles. I know y'all gonna be like, Daverney, we know, but girl, you gotta say it for these people. And if you are not cutting up your straws, I'm from Florida, cut these straws up because you're killing the turtles, okay? But enough with that PSA. Go ahead and haul out your 2 cups of strawberries. All right, so now we're gonna do our lemon simple syrup. You're gonna take those lemon zest that you guys zest earlier, add that with a 1.5 cups of granulated sugar, with a 1.5 cups of some regular water, and you're going to bring that to a boil. That's all simple syrup is. It's just equal parts of granulated sugar and water, bringing it to a boil for about 2 to 3 minutes. Some people tell you just to bring it to a boil until the sugar dissolves. But since we're making lemon simple syrup, you want the lemon zest to kind of infuse a little bit into your water. So that's why I say go ahead and boil it for about 2 to 3 minutes. It will make sure that you really get that lemon flavor. And like everything, y'all know I like to stir around, mix around, because that's just the way I do it. I feel like it gives you an extra je ne sais quoi, honey. But you're gonna let that boil for 2 to 3 minutes. Once it comes to that rolling boil, go ahead and turn that heat off and let it sit until it becomes room temperature. Can you guys see the yellow that's in this water right now? Boom, pow, pow. That's how you know it is properly infused. Now you're gonna move on to your strawberry syrup. I have washed up my strawberries and cut them in half. I'm adding some sugar to these strawberries. So I'm using a 1/2 cup of sugar for these strawberries. And I'm just gonna go ahead and let that sugar do its magic, and it's going to dissolve and make some liquid. this has only been about 10 to 15 minutes of the sugar doing its job. In about 45 minutes, I was able to extract a little bit more liquid out of it. But if you do not have 45 minutes, I do suggest you just putting this thing on the stove on low and mixing it around until all the sugar dissolves and it turns into water. You know how we do. We got the fancy Nancy way and we got the easy breezy way, baby. So your choice, your world. But after 45 minutes, once everything has dissolved to how you like it, go ahead and strain out your strawberries from that juice. So you just want to separate the two. And now I'm just making sure that I get all of the liquid out of my strawberries. And this is how much liquid I end up having. I actually use this recipe for my easy bakers that love to order my infused strawberry lemonade. So now we're finna make our lemonade. Just go ahead and get 2 cups of cold water, pour that into a pitcher, add all of that squeezed lemon juice, baby, that you don't work your behind off for, and you're going to add your simple syrup. And I also like to add just a little bit of salt to enhance the flavor. But if you are using lemon concentrate, I don't recommend you to add any salt because they already have some salt in that concentrate. But you know, that's just my opinion. You do not have to use the salt, but I think it's better with the salt. So now you guys, I'm tasting my drink, and if you are a veteran easy baker, you know we taste everything as we go. So I tasted, I like the way it tastes. Now I'm about to make me my own little drink. I take my lemonade, then I top it with a tablespoon of my strawberry syrup, and you're good to go. This will give you about 6 12-ounce drinks. Well, 6 to 8 12-ounce drinks. If you do want to make more, you can double this recipe. If you don't need that much, you can just take some away. But yeah, that's just what I do when I make my Wendy's strawberry lemonade. You don't have to be out there paying $4-5 for a thing of lemonade, honey. Easy bakers, we got you. And if you guys want to know any other copycat recipe, definitely let me know. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate you. Talk to you on my next video.